So basically, he was saving you from the people who wasn't keeping the law themselves. So we're gonna go right here to the scriptures. We're gonna go to Isaiah, where it shows that these people didn't have justice, so they was not in the proper space to even be judging people when it comes to law. So Isaiah 58 gonna tell you about the atonement and about how they supposed to really conduct themselves around these times. Y'all people gotta understand, like, this thing get real deep. Like, you can't, like, some people gonna think I'm going off topic, but ones who really know the language, they're gonna know it's right in topic. Basically, man law, appeals, stuff like that. People go to trial, they get convicted. You think they guilty because they got convicted, but you don't know how they got convicted. You don't know where appeals came from. You don't know you do appeals to the Most High. You don't understand how it goes inside together with the whole thing of how they get the manuscript from how when Moses, he was taking all the cases and his father-in-law had to tell him, like, yo, listen, you overwhelming yourself. You need to break it down and you need to take the harder things. He was talking about appeals. He was talking about court cases. A lot of people don't understand this. They don't understand that, yes, he was talking about court cases. He was talking about people coming to him with problems, false offenses, of things that was happening, of laws that was being broken, and laws that was being under, and he was dealing with it. And he had to break it down to the chamber of command. That's why you got the lower tribunal court, and you got the appeals court, and then you got the Florida. I'm in Florida, so you got the Florida appeals court, but you got DCA's appeals in the midst in between all of those: third DCA, fourth DCA, second DCA, first DCA, fifth DCA. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Florida Supreme Court. Then you got the courts above them. Then you got this above them. All that system comes from the scriptures. If people, but the thing is, people don't understand this. The people, which they know this. So that's why I laugh at Christians when they say, "Oh, I don't keep the law." Don't you keep the law in the land? And what they punish you if you break it, just like they did in the scriptures. So if you say you don't keep the Most High law, but you keep man law, so who is your God? Basically, you saying man is your God. Because man said if you break the law in their land, they still punish you. That Bible is your religion. Use your head.